Okay, quick disclaimer before the video begins. There are themes of sexual assault, and some of the clips I show do show abusive relationships and how much of an evil person Andrew Tate is. So do be warned, if you do not want to deal with any of the problems that are focused in said video, please click off now. Hello everyone, welcome to a video. Today in this video we're going to be talking about a issue that I wasn't originally going to talk about, but I feel like I should. Now, there's multiple videos talked about this person, from Philip DeFranco, from Daz Games, or Darren as most people know him, and a few other people. XQC's got a few videos about him, Hassan Abi, Aiden Ross has done a few things with him. But today we're going to be talking about the man that every fucker on the internet hates. Oh, nearly everyone. He's got some weird fans. And that is Andrew Tate. Now, if you don't know who Andrew Tate is, he is a ex-MMA fighter, or ex-pro MMA fighter, used to be on Big Brother until he got evicted for a video I will be showing you in a minute. And a couple other things that had happened. So he's now well known on social media for saying things like this.
But right. I don't think that makes you like Satan for saying that.
No, but I think like you say a lot of stuff about women like that they're your property.
That's not what I said. I was talking about an OnlyFans company when that question was asked. But I said that if a woman is going out with a man, she belongs to that man. That's his woman. So if she wants to do OnlyFans, she owes him some money because she's his. Yes, that's what I said.
Well,
that's crazy.
You think if a
that
man,
one's crazy.
So you think that a man going out with a girl that's just your property? There can't be an equal relationship?
No. That one was nuts.
Okay,
that one
cool.
was nuts.
This is where it goes crazy.
Cool.
No,
So
but no, that one you can. If I understood what you said, that if a guy and a girl is dating and a girl does OnlyFans, she owes him a cut.
No, 100%.
Girl.
100%.
He is his girl.
But what does that have to do with anything?
Because she's his.
Yeah, so that's that.
So that is you saying that women are your property.
It's not about being property. It's about the fact that she belongs to him and the intimate parts of her body belong to him because they're in a relationship. And if she wants to sell those, he has a stake in those intimate parts of her body.
So it's reverse. Male porn star owes the woman.
I don't know, because I think the women belong to the man. I think the woman's given over
that's inherently where you get called sexist.
So yeah, so that was a video of him saying that. That was a quick little clip of him talking about that he sees women as property, and that apparently women on OnlyFans should, if they're in a relationship with a man, that apparently this woman should be giving her money to the man, that she should be giving the money from the OnlyFans to the man because apparently she is his property, which she's not. Like, in a relationship, if you get in a relationship with someone, you are not then owned by that person. You are both in a relationship together. You own yourselves. You're just in a relationship with the person because you love the other person. And sorry if it's quite dark in this room. My lighting is fucked. But like, the guy's warped and just built on delusion, to be honest. Like, he's come out with some things, like he's currently running a pyramid scheme. If you don't know what, he has a little I don't know what it's like. It's like I don't know. It's he has like a website where you can buy, I think it's called like let me find out 1 minute. Okay, so he has a university, and it's like a university. It's like an internet subscription thing called Hustlers University, and it's supposed to teach men how to run a business and all that. And you kind of can tell how I use the word men. It's, as he likes to say, it's focused for men, not for women, not for anyone non-binary, just for men. And that's a common theme with Andrew Tate. He is very, very sexist and very misogynistic, with very warped views about women and how he treats women. So, yeah. I'm not going to go too much in depth about what has already been said about Andrew Tate. The only things I'm going to bring up is he used to be he was on Big Brother, if you don't know what that is. It's a television show that ran in the UK. I think it still runs, actually, I'm not entirely sure. But he used to be on it, and I'll show you the clip right now of him getting kicked off it.
7:34 p.m. Big Brother has called Andrew to the diary room.
This is Big Brother. Due to events in the outside world, Andrew has had to leave the Big Brother house.
What?
His suitcases are in the storeroom. Would housemates collect them, pack up his belongings, and return the cases to the storeroom as soon as possible?
So 2 have left without even being evicted so far in less than a week.
Oh my God, look at his picture. What the fuck?
Oh my God, that's the first one out.
Okay, so that was the clip of him being kicked off of Big Brother. It wasn't a big clip because I only have this video just 20 minutes long. But here's actually the clip of why he got kicked off Big Brother.
Beaten with what? With what?
Your hand.
A belt, because you're a jerk. Show me the bruises. Bam. I have an idea. You know what my idea is? You want to know what my idea is? That's right, lock the door, you. You knew I was going to beat the out of you. If you behaved, I wouldn't have to hit you, would I? You don't. Get out. You can't stay in there forever.
Okay, so that was the clip of him. You can see in that clip, or as you saw in that clip, he yelled at his girlfriend, went to go and get a belt, and then he decided, and then she locked herself in a bathroom, and he then started saying, "Oh yeah, you're gonna hide in the bathroom," and all this. Now, I didn't show the entire clip for YouTube reasons. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. My Multiverses video got age restricted for some reason, and YouTube refused to age restrict it, which, if this video does not get age restricted, I'd be very, very surprised. But yeah, now there's another thing. I don't know, you may notice this if any Andrew Tate fans come in the comments, at all, if any of them find this video. He has a cult of people. And, no, it's not a cult, but he has a fan base, and a fan base of very sexist and misogynistic young boys, who are probably don't even understand, like, how awful he is. They're just being, like, inspired by him for some fucking reason, just don't know how much of a dick he is. And they, like, and they've been, like, they're basically just, like, kind of going off, like, the same stuff. What am I on about? Sorry, my brain has gone weird now. But his fans are just him, version 2.0 of him. Which, and if any are in the comments, you will probably find out, but they're all assholes. And some of them have even gone to lying about other YouTubers and about people. There was a, so if you don't know, so Darren, or Daz Games, as most of you know him, he did a video about this, about 55 minutes long. You can watch that video if you want to. You can just find it. It's literally the newest video on his channel. Or you can just type in Daz Games and find it, depending on whenever you're watching this video. He had someone in the thing. Now, I don't know if they were talking about Darren, but I don't think Andrew Tate has a daughter. But one of Andrew Tate's fans decided that it would be a good idea to start saying that apparently Darren sexually, like, has sexualized his daughter, which I've watched Darren for years, like since 2017, 2018, and I can tell you now, and I've looked up past videos of that his daughter has been in, and I can tell you now from what I've seen, Darren has done no such thing of sexualizing his daughter. Like, you know, like he's never done anything to sexualize Sarah. Like, Sarah's never been sexualized. So I don't know why it's got to the point of them now lying. It's like, because I saw it and I was like, but how? Because I've looked at old videos and I've never seen any video that he has apparently sexualized Sarah, because he never has. Now, if you don't know who Sarah is Darren's daughter, but we're not going to go too much into her because I don't feel like it's right to bring her up. Sadly, she does get brought up in a lot of things. When Darren had a whole spat with that vegan teacher, she then decided to try to get his attention by bringing up his daughter, which was not a good idea. But anyway, back to Andrew Tate. In my opinion, I think that Andrew Tate is an asshole and just trying to run away from what he's done. He's just scared to face the consequences for what he's done, hence why he moved to Romania. He used to live in the UK, which is the country I live in. Or he used to live in England, but because that's the country I live in. He used to live in England, but he left England, I think it was a few months ago, or about a year ago. He moved to Romania because he was being investigated by the police for sexual assault charges, which obviously couldn't be carried on due to him leaving the country, which I'm surprised he was allowed to leave the country. But he went to Romania, and yeah. So that's one thing. It just seems like he's like, he tries to act like he's this big hard man, and that apparently all women should be scared of him. But the only thing that's making him scary is his fucking money, and that he carries around a fucking machete for some fucking reason. But like, he's just so fucking warped and so fucking delusional on what he says. It's like, I don't get how delusional you can fucking be about something, like about someone, because he seems to have such weird delusions that apparently, and Darren said this, that he seems to only be only be attracting material women, aka women that are mostly, you know, there for his money, or mostly want because he's rich, mostly just want a car, or want like, you know, beauty products or something like that, or like, you know, a bag or something like that. But sorry, one sec. But and then he's acting like, because of his personal experience, I'm going to get into the personal experience and stuff in a minute and tell you how bullshit his personal experience stuff is. But apparently he has personal experience with a few things. He's claimed that apparently he's got personal experience with a lot of different things. I'll get into those in a minute. But he apparently has personal experience with these, with women that apparently all are there, all, you know, and apparently he has multiple different women. Like, he's in a relationship with multiple women, apparently. He's not in one relationship. And apparently it's fine for him to cheat, but not his girlfriends. But, okay. But yeah. And he's just got a warped vision of women, basically. Like, and not only that, but he also dates. And I'll share a little clip from the Philip DeFranco little clip from a Philip DeFranco video. So here it is.
That stuff's just the tip of the iceberg, right? He said things like rape victims should bear some responsibility for the violent crime that was committed against them, and has also said that he prefers to date girls that are 18 or 19 so he can make an imprint on them.
Okay, so that was obviously the clip from the Philip DeFranco video, and as you can tell, as you saw in that clip, Philip DeFranco said that he only dates. He said that Philip DeFranco basically said that Andrew Tate said that he only dates 18 to 19-year-olds so he can have an imprint. I think that was what it said on them, which makes Andrew Tate outed himself as like a nonce. So, and he's like 35. Like, here's a little wherever I insert, like, here is his fucking age on Google. Okay, the current date of the 18th of August 2022. There's his current age. But the guy's a fucking nonce. Like, the guy's outing himself as a fucking nonce. Now, in the UK, nonce is British slang for paedophile, so just, you don't know. And he also refers to people as G, which is another British slang. That's basically, if you, like, you probably hear it a lot. If you hear someone say, my guy, that's like, my G, that's like, my guy. So G usually means guy, like, you know, my G. If you say my G, you mean my guy, like, what a guy. I don't know why I do this with my fist every time I'm like, my guy, but, like, it's like, yeah, he also has a weird accent. I don't know what the accent is. I don't know if it's fake or if he's just being weird or if that's how he actually speaks, but anyway. So two things to quickly cover up. Oh, not cover up, because that sounds weird. Two things to quickly talk about is he has had spats with a few big social media Twitch streamers, aka Hassan Arby, XQC, and he's actually been on the Aiden Ross Twitch channel for about some time now, for about a week and a half, something like that, I don't know. But not Aiden Ross, but Hassan Arby, as you know, he likes to go and debate. And every time there was a debate, Andrew Tate was running away from them, but then claiming that apparently Hassan was being boring. It wasn't. It was Andrew Tate didn't like what he was asking, didn't like that he was getting basically told by Hassan Arby, basically being shown up by Hassan Arby. So he was basically just acting like people didn't like him day in there and tried to get him rid of him and shit. I've connected. I just got a fucking spider on my fly tape. I've just noticed that. That's interesting. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Andrew Tate's an asshole. So yeah. He also has What Vision that apparently women love him just unconditionally. Apparently. He's said before that he's called 16, 17-year-olds hot chicks. He's pissed off Clicks. You know who Clicks is, pro Fortnite player. He's pissed him off already. I think it was his girlfriend, I think he was talking about. He was like, oh, maybe Clicks' his friend. I'll show you the clip. Here's the clip.
Once you're 18, if you want to get yourself a real man, I know a guy.
You do?
I do, yeah. I do know a guy.
Who is it?
What? There's bad things about him.
Yo, there's no fucking way you just said that. No. I actually overheard that. The fact that you fucking said that shit is fucking crazy. That's fucked up. You were dead ass being a W fucking wingman, and the fact that you come in and say that shit is actually fucked up. Like, go ahead, bro. If you wanna go fucking 18-year-old, that's weird. That is pretty weird. Because I know who you're talking about right now. You said once you turn 18, you would fly out to fucking Romania and fuck it. That is weird. That is fucking weird. Because at least listen.
You messed it up. I'll take your bitch on your stream.
You get out my fucking sloppy seconds, motherfucker. There's no way you're talking shit right now. I swear to God. Alright, I'm gonna lose my fucking virginity tonight. You're not doing fucking shit. Just because you think you have your fucking muscles to beat my ass. You're not gonna beat my ass. Respect. Fuck you.
Okay, so that was obviously the clip of Clicks getting pissed at Andrew Tate. And, yeah. Now, another thing about this whole, he apparently has a personal... That was a weird noise. Alright, it's music playing. That he has personal experiences with things. Hassan Arby asked him if he thought the Earth was round or flat. Andrew Tate then said it's round, which I believe Earth is round. And then for some reason said and then Hassan was like, yeah, but how do you know it's round? Obviously, I think Hassan believes it's round as well, but I'm not too sure. And then he was like, oh, because I have personal experiences, and I absolutely pissed on this bed right here. I was pissing myself laughing, alright? I rolled around from the bed to the fucking floor, and I was like, how the fuck did I end up down there? I was pissing myself. How the fuck did you have personal experiences of going to space? I mean, How do you have personal experience of the Earth being round? Did you go to space yourself? Did you get Elon Musk to build your rocket and send you to space? You fucking weirdo. Like, and it always claims, oh, it's perfect experience. Fuck off with your personal experience BS. No, you don't have personal experience with bullshit. But yeah. There's a couple of things as well that I would touch upon. I'll bring up, but there are multiple videos talking about these things. So I'm gonna leave that for the other YouTubers to deal with. And yeah, pretty much the clips pretty much explain everything. Now I do want to say, if you are watching this video, okay, depending on how this video does, if it does well, and anyone's watching this. And coming from, and I'm going to bring this up because, and not even if you've had, so if you are watching this video, say if it, I don't know, does well as well, if you've ever had a problem with fuck off lighting with Andrew Tate, or if you've ever dealt with being abused sexually or being abused at all in your life, if you're in an abusive relationship at the moment, you are watching this video, you should definitely go and seek help. You should ring someone, message someone, or you can ring the police. You can ring them at 999, 911, whatever the emergency number is in your country, and they will deal with it. You can see and then if after you've done that and you are dealing with issues, you can go and try to book a session with a therapist if you need one and try and go get help for it. I've been in a couple abusive relationships, but abusive to where they've tried to control me, but I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. If you don't like it, the door is like right there. Fuck off. And that's all right. I've kind of taught myself to get out of those kind of relationships. But if you struggle getting out of those relationships, try and put your foot down. But just watch out because it could get violent depending on who you're dating. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go edit the video now. I hope this kind of shares of how much of a dick Andrew Tate is. And yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.